Okay, you're welcome. Today's class will be based on ratio for special angles. Basically, angle 30, 60, and 45. So we're going to talk about the sine, cosine, and tangent for the ratios of these angles. So sine 30 is half, 1 over 2. Sine cos 30 is root 3 over 2, and all of that. So many students memorize these ratios. Sometimes they get confused along the way. How do you prove these ratios so that you can use them anytime? So first, we are going to work on angle 30 and 60. Later on, we are going to work on 45. So to work on angle 30 and 60, we use an equilateral triangle. So equilateral triangle has all the sides and angles equal. So we take here to be 60, not just taking, that is 60, and this is 60. So now I'm going to divide this into 2. So this becomes the midpoint, M. So here will be A, B, and C. So that means here will be 30, this will be 30 degrees. Now all the sides are equal. You can use 4, you can use 6, you can use 8, but we'll use 2 for convenience. So here will be 2, here will be 2. This other side will also be 2, but here will be 1 and 1. So this place will be the height. Let's say here is H. So take note that I'm going to use Pythagoras theory to get my height. So that means I will use the right side, which is AB square, will give me BM square plus AM square. Okay, so my AB square is 2 square. My BM square is 1 square plus AM square, which is my H square. So I will have 4 to give me 1 plus H square. So my H square will be 4 minus 1, which is 3. So my H will be root of 3. So this height now is going to be root 3. So that's how we get root 3. So what is sine? Sine 60 will be opposite over adjacent, which is root 3 over 2. Cos 60 will be adjacent over hypotenuse. So cos 60 will be 1 over 2. Tan 60 will be opposite over adjacent. So tan 60 will be root 3 over 1, which is still root 3. And that's for 60. Now let's go with sine 30. Sine 30 degrees will be opposite over hypotenuse, which is 1 over 2. Cos 30 will be adjacent over hypotenuse, which is cos 30 will be root 3 over 2 adjacent over hypotenuse. But tan 30 will be opposite over adjacent. So tan 30 will be 1 over root 3. And if you rationalize this, the answer will be 1 over root 3 times root 3 over root 3. And that will give you, this times this will give you root 9. So the square root will be root 3 over 3. So this is tan 30. So you see how you can produce the ratios of these angles using simple Pythagoras theory and find the ratio. So that is for 45, for 30 and 60. What about 45? For angle 45, we use a square. Just like we use equilateral triangle for this, we use a square. So we use a square. We use a square for this. We use a square. So I'm going to take my diagonal. So for a square, all the sides and angles are equal. So this is 1, 1, 1, and 1. Okay, so my diagonal is going to be x. So how do I get my x? My x square is simply 1 square plus 1 square, which is 2. So my x will be simply root of 2. So this diagonal will be root 2. Take note, here is 90, 90, 90. So each of these places will be 45. Here will be 45. So take note that sine 45 is simply opposite over adjacent, over hypotenuse, which is 1 over root 2. If you rationalize it, it's going to give you root 2 over 2. Cos 45 is also adjacent over hypotenuse, 1 over root 2, which will give you root 2 over 2. And then tan 45 is opposite over adjacent, 1 over 1, which will give you 1. So that is how these ratios can be proved. So take